Hi, are you Alex from marketing? I am Sophia, the new assistant. Today is my first day, and I feel a bit nervous.
Hi, Sophia. Yes, I am Alex. Welcome to the office. First days feel strange, but you will be fine.
Thank you. This building is big, and I almost got lost. The hallway feels like a maze.
It is a maze, and it likes to surprise people. I still take the wrong turn sometimes. Let's walk together.
Great. I want to find the kitchen first because I need coffee. Without coffee, my brain is very slow.
Good plan. The kitchen is near the big green plant. The coffee machine is helpful, but it can be stubborn.
A stubborn coffee machine sounds funny. How do I ask for coffee in a simple way? I want to sound polite.
You can say, "Coffee, please." You can add, "Thank you." If the machine gives tea, you can laugh.
I will laugh and drink it anyway. Do people talk a lot in the morning here? I want to say the right greeting.
Most people say good morning or just hi. Some people say morning when they hurry. You can choose what feels natural.
I will say good morning because it sounds calm. I want to practice work English every day. Can you help me sometimes?
Of course, we can practice with short, useful phrases. You can ask me anytime.
What do I say when I need help, but I do not know the right words? I freeze sometimes. I want a safe sentence.
You can say, "Could you help me, please?" You can say, "Can you show me?" You can also say, "I am not sure."
Those phrases feel safe. I will write them in my notebook. Thank you for being kind.
No problem. Kindness makes the day easier for everyone. Now, here is the kitchen and the coffee machine.
Wow, there are many cups here. Should I write my name on a cup? I do not want my cup to disappear.
Yes, write your name. Cups disappear like magic in offices. Some cups go on adventures to other desks.
My cup will not travel today. I will write my name in big letters. Okay, I will make coffee now.
Press this button, then this one. Wait a few seconds. The machine makes a funny robot sound when it works.
I hear the robot sound. Coffee is coming out. Yes, it worked.
Nice job. Now I can show you your desk. Then we can talk about emails and meetings.
Emails make me worried. My inbox already looks full. How do I know what is important?
Start with the subject line. Look for your name or words like today and please. If you feel lost, ask your manager.
When I reply, should I write long emails or short emails? I want to sound professional. I also want to be clear.
Short emails are best. Write hi, one or two clear sentences, and thank you. Simple emails are friendly and professional.
I can write, "Hi, I got your message. Thank you." That sounds easy. Is it okay to add one more line?
Yes, you can add, "I will do it today." You can also add, "I will check and get back to you." Those are common work phrases.
I like "I will check and get back to you." It sounds polite and calm. I will practice saying it slowly.
Slow is good. People understand you better. Now, here is your desk near the window.
Oh, there is a little plant on my desk. I like it. Plants do not send emails, so that is good.
Exactly. The plant is quiet and loyal. Your computer also has a folder called Day 1 with simple tasks.
I see it. Task 1 says update a file. Task 2 says send an email. And Task 3 says join a quick call.
Great, those are normal first tasks. We can do them step by step. Let's start with the file.
Where is the file? I see many folders and I feel lost. I do not want to click the wrong thing.
It is in Team Files, then Projects, then Today's folder. If you can't find it, use the search bar at the top. Search is your friend.
Okay, I found it. It looks like a big table with numbers. Spreadsheets look scary to me.
They look scary, but they are simple. You only change 2 numbers and add today's date. Then you save.
I will change them carefully. I do not want to break anything. Done and saved.
Nice work. Now, task 2 is the email to the team. Keep it short and clear.
I will write, "Hi team, I updated the file today. Please check it. Thank you." Is that a good message?
That is perfect. One more tip is to check the receiver list. Also, be careful with reply all.
I heard reply all is dangerous. Did you ever make a funny mistake with it? I want to learn from your mistake.
Yes, I once replied all and sent a silly cat joke to many people. Some people laughed. Some people wrote, noted.
Noted feels like a cold smile. I will try to avoid big mistakes, but I will not panic. Okay, I sent my email.
Great. Now task 3 is the quick call. Calls are hard at first, but you can use a simple script.
I feel nervous on calls because I cannot see faces. What can I say at the start? I want simple words.
Start with, "Hello, this is Sophia." Then say, "I am calling about the update." If you need time, say, "Let me check. One moment."
That sounds clear. What if I do not understand the other person? I do not want to guess.
Say, "Sorry, I didn't catch that." Say, "Could you repeat that, please?" You can also ask, "Can you speak slowly?"
The call is with Jenna from sales, and it says quick sync. What does sync mean? Is it a long meeting?
It is a short talk to share updates and stay aligned. You can ask, "What do you need from me?" You can ask, "What is the next step?"
Okay, I will join now. Hello, this is Sophia. I am calling about the update.
Good start. Speak slowly and breathe. You sound clear and friendly.
Jenna spoke fast, but I understood the key words, numbers and deadline. I said, "Let me check," and I looked at the file. Then I answered in short sentences.
Perfect. Short answers are strong. End with, "Thank you for your time," and then say, "Have a nice day."
I did, and the call ended. My heart is fast, but I feel proud. I think I can do this job.
You can. You learned a lot in one morning. Now you deserve a small break.
Yes, a break sounds good. Do you want to get coffee with me again? We can practice small talk.
Sure, small talk is easy practice. We can talk about lunch, the weather, and simple plans.
At lunch, what do people usually say? I want to join the conversation. I do not want to be awkward.
You can ask, "What are you eating?" You can ask, "Do you like this food?" You can also say, "I am new here," and people will be friendly.
I will say, "I am new here," with a smile. If I feel shy, I will ask a simple question. Simple questions help me start.
Exactly. If someone invites you and you cannot go, you can say, "Sorry, I can't today, but maybe next time." That is polite.
That sentence is gentle. Saying no is hard for me, but I can use that. Thank you.
You are welcome. After lunch, you may need the printer. The printer is a famous office character.
I am scared of printers. In my last job, the printer ate my paper. It was like a hungry monster.
Printers love paper jams. When it jams, everyone becomes a printer expert for 2 minutes. The secret is to stay calm and read the screen.
Stay calm and read the screen. I can do that. Can you show me the copy room quickly? I want to learn before I need it.
Sure, it is this way. The room is here, and the printer is waiting. We will do one easy print.
Okay, I will print one page. I click Print, choose the right printer, and press OK. The paper is coming out, and it worked!
Nice. You won the printer game. Celebrate small wins. Work life is many small wins, every day.
Before we go back, I have one more question. People send calendar invites and I feel confused. What do I do when I get an invite?
Open it and check the time and the room. If you can go, click Accept. If you cannot, click Decline and write a short note.
If I need to change the time, can I ask? I do not want to look rude. Sometimes I have another task.
Yes, you can ask politely. You can write, "Can we move this meeting to tomorrow?" Or, "Is 3 p.m. okay?"
Also, in meetings, people use words I do not know. How can I stop them in a polite way? I want to understand.
You can say, "Sorry, what does that mean?" You can say, "Could you explain that in a simple way?" You can also say, "Can you give an example?"
I like can you give an example? It helps me understand fast. I will use it when I feel lost.
Great choice. Asking questions is not weakness. It shows you want to do the job well.
Now it is almost the end of the day. What do people say when they leave the office? I want to say goodbye the right way.
You can say, "Have a good evening." You can say, "See you tomorrow." If you want to be extra friendly, you can say, "Good job today."
Have a good evening. See you tomorrow. Good job today.
Perfect. You learned many useful phrases today. See you tomorrow, Sophia, and don't forget your cup.